How's it going? We have 5 X-Men booster packs. We're gonna go ahead and open Uncanny today. Really enjoying Uncanny X-Men, having a great time with it. Just still learning, but it's really fun. Marvel Girl, superhero. She's uncommon. She's a heroic character, 5 and a bolt. She's X-Men. Heroic when fielded, Marvel Girl may pair up with a different heroic character until the start of your next turn. Her ability is, when Marvel Girl is paired up, when she or her partner attacks, you may spin down one non-heroic character and gain 1 life. I've seen some pretty amazing heroic abilities. Not sure if this would be considered one of them, but she's okay. Captain America, 5 in his shield. He's an Avenger, special ops. When fielded, move an opposing villain to the prep area. Just knock it right out. Just go right to the prep area. Just get out of here. Get out of here, villain. Here's pack number 2. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome right there. That's a super rare. Scarlet Witch Controls Probability, 4 and a bolt. X-Men. While Scarlet Witch is active, you may re-roll any or all of your dice 1 additional time during the roll and re-roll step. Really excited. I was hoping for this one. Kind of stoked on that. That makes 2 super rares for this box. I wonder if I should send the rest back. Sabretooth, something to prove, 4 and a fist for villain. At the beginning of your turn, spin each of your Sabretooth dice up 1 level. Pretty ruthless. Pack number 3. Huh. This Pyro? I'm looking for a Pyro rare. Oh, here's a Pyro uncommon. Pyro, Pyrokinetic, 4 and a bolt villain. When Pyro attacks, pay up to 2 bolts. Deal 1 damage to your opponent for each bolt spent. Nice. Global, pay a bolt. Draw and roll 2 dice from your bag. Keep any bolt results rolled. Return the rest to your bag. Nice. And Sentinel, Mutant Hunter, 6 and a shield for villain character. When Sentinel attacks, you can force 1 X-Men character to block any if able. Very conditional. Be careful of these kind of cards. If you're not playing against somebody who's got a lot of X-Men characters, his ability is pretty much worthless. And he's very high stats. 6 and a shield for yeah, he's kind of got the Hulk characters. 155, 266, and 388 on his levels. Here's pack number 4. That looks like an X-23. And it is. X-23 Killing Machine. Cool. There's a rare. X-23 must attack if your opponent has a character of cost 5 or higher fielded. X-23 gets +1 defense when attacking. 5 and a fist. She's really powerful though. 2 fielded at level 3. She's 2 fielded. 7-3, guys. Level 1 is a 5-2 and level 2 6-2. So she's pretty powerful in her own right. And then we have Iron Man Upright. 5 in his shield. It's Avenger. For a common, Iron Man takes 1 less damage from villains. Burst is Iron Man takes 2 less damage instead. Global, pay shield. Target character gains the villain affiliation. This is the guy that goes into science villains. Bam, you're a villain, you're a villain, you're a villain. Then he takes less damage from them. So, pretty strong. And of course you pair him up with War Machine, right? Here's pack number 5. She-Hulk, common, Jennifer Walters, 5 and a fist, Avenger. If She-Hulk is blocked, spin her up 1 level. This happens before damage is assigned. And then Magic, Ilyana Rasputina, 4 and a mask. When Magic is knocked out, re-roll her die. If you roll a character face, return Magic to the field. Alright, so she's got, she comes back, huh? Not too bad, I guess. 4 in a mask. Oh, the stats are giant though. 0, 0, 1. We have level 3, she's 1 field. 2-7. Level 2, she's a 0 field. 1-6. So get her on the field and then switch her up with Ant-Man's Global, which switches the attack and defense, I think, for a mask. She could actually be pretty strong. Just maybe without your opponent knowing about it. Anyways, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. How you doing, everybody? Can you tell which card I'm going to talk about today? Well, of course, it's going to be the Scarlet Witch. We got ourselves a super rare. Scarlet Witch Controls Probability 4 and a Bolt X-Men character. While Scarlet Witch is active, you may reroll any or all of your dice one additional time during the roll and reroll step. How awesome is that? Now, one thing that's really cool about these super rares is that a lot of people are saying it, right? It's not game breaking. It is not like in Avengers vs. X-Men. I haven't been playing that long either, so I'm just speaking from what a lot of people are saying. They were using like a Black Widow Serena and like a Green Goblin Gobby, and they were just destroying the board. They used Beast 666, and they were able to just control and just massively attack your opponents and basically just win every time, and that was kind of the meta. In Uncanny X-Men, from what I understand, I just started, Scarlet Witch, Emma Frost, Spider-Man, I think Iron Man's the last one there. They help, but they don't absolutely guarantee you a win. Again, this trigger here, this ability, is not that crazy, but it's really nice. When Scarlet Witch is active, you may reroll any or all of your dice one additional time to the roll and reroll step. Now, I've only been playing a couple games. I've played about probably 6 games or so now, and I'll tell you that the odds have not always been in my favor, where I've gone and rolled and I just can't seem to get that mask I need to have, where I'm trying to use like Professor X and I need to have a mask, or I need to have my Hulk on the field, and I just can't seem to get my double bolt for Jolner to go. I can damage my Hulk and knock out a couple of those opponents. So there's some times when you just need to have that extra roll. You'll sit there and you'll roll, and maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll get things like the question marks, but it just helps you manage that, and helps you get another shot at it. Not every time will you be able to get what you want. I'm sure it's happened to everybody. You've rolled it once, you whiffed. You rolled it twice, you whiffed again. If we're looking for sidekicks there, we didn't get them. We didn't get them twice. So sometimes it's nice to have another shot at it. That's what her ability is, and that's what's really cool about it. Sometimes you need to have something specific, right? Not just like what we talked about before. Sometimes you need to have those character dice. If you're using like that Johnny Blaze, I'm going to do some deck techs. I've been promising to do it for a little bit now, but if you have that Johnny Blaze card where you need to have characters fielded, doesn't matter which character it is, as long as they're fielded, well, you field them in there and then they start doing damage, right? That's 3 damage to the face, but you got to roll those characters in the first place. You got to get those sidekicks out on the board, and sometimes the Scarlet Witch can just help you do that. Again, I'm not getting any sidekicks here, so maybe she'll help me out. Anyways, hope it helps, guys. Take care.